check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Hello again. How are you all doing? Welcome. We have suddenly decided to live react to PlayStation State of Play, which is kicking off in just 5 minutes. All sorts of rumours about what potentially is going to be in this one. Maybe some Resident Evil 9, maybe some remakes. Resident Evil 6 remake, come on. Just skip straight over 5, go straight to 6. Hello, welcome. Hi, Kat. How you doing? This, I suppose, sort of kicks off Summer Game Fest week sort of thing. So it's a big deal question mark. We've got all sorts of rumours, as I said. We've got the RESI remake, the new RESI potentially. We've got Marvel Spider-Man in there. We've got maybe Wolverine. There's rumours of a new God of War potentially. The next Cory Barlog game. Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophecy. All sorts of stuff. And then obviously loads of third-party things as well, including RESI potentially. So we never know. You never know. Jeff's crazy weekend. Resident Evil Dead Aim remake. I'm more of a Resident Evil Survivor man myself, personally. Well, they spent the day rearranging my office. How are you? How's everyone in chat? I'm doing all right. I feel, I think the tiredness has sort of hit me while I've been, while I went downstairs and had some tea. but we ride anyway. It's just a few minutes and then we get to watch some PlayStation fun stuff. So there we go. He is live again, yeah. Lunatic. I think if I remember rightly, if you go live again within like a certain amount of time of the last time you went live, it doesn't send out an alert. So there's a good chance that people who are following the channel have not been alerted to the fact that I am live. But it doesn't matter. We're here anyway. Hello, Flower Pockets. How are you? Just have some medicine. Yeah, didn't send out an email. Oh, well, bloody hell then. Shout it from the rooftops. We're live. We're live. Welcome, everyone. Thank you to everyone who has made their way back in. I'd like to see a DMC6 announcement. Haven't heard any rumours at all, though. With PlayStation State of Play, honestly, you need to set your expectations bloody rock bottom, don't you? You can't have them too high. So you never know, though. Peter Austin might get his flipping Beyond Good and Evil 2. He's not. You never know. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. How you all doing? I suppose it is perhaps more appropriate than ever than we say hello, PlayStation Nation. But hello, PlayStation Nation isn't actually on this scene, so we're going to have to switch over to this one. That's incorrect, isn't it? Hello, PlayStation Nation?
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
There we go. And now we can go back. Just 2 minutes left to go. If you want to watch live on your side, here is the link. Fair warning, I will be muting my music and unmuting the stream, so you can sort of watch along with me. But if you want it full screen, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see it. Let's Punch rocks in 4K 60 FPS, baby. That would imply that they're remaking RESI 5, which I think we all know should be remade after RESI 6. RESI 6 is so good that it should leapfrog RESI 5 in the order. Just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Glad you could all join me. T-minus 55 bloody seconds. A reminder that on Friday, I'll be live streaming reactions to Summer Game Fest at literally this time as well. Hopefully I won't have had quite as much to drink by the time it starts, though. During, absolutely, but by the time it starts, bloody well hope not. We've also had a subscribe since the stream earlier on tonight. Booker just has. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness. I appreciate you very much. Do we not think they'd do Resi 1 first? No, Richard. See, you've got it all backwards. You have to remember that Resi 6... I feel like you're not Resi 6 is the best one. So, come on. It's that one. It's that one. It's that one first. So. Right, let's unmute the bloody thing, shall we? Here we go. Nearly time. What have we got? Resi 1 already had a remake. It did. It had a GameCube remake, though, so does that count? I'd say yes. I think it still sort of holds up, but it would be nice to get it reimagined and polished up, all nice and shiny like. Umbrellas. Oh my god, Umbrella Corp. This is it. This is Resi 6. I'm going to turn it up slightly. It's weirdly quiet now. Where's this mad bastard going? He's walking straight up into the clouds. You should be able to hear the stream. I can see levels on my side. Oh my god, I think that lady's going to be sick. Is this Yakuza? Is that what we're looking at? Definitely going to get copyright struck for this. What a polite looking man. Are we sure this is Yakuza? This looks like it might be, oh fuck, what's it called? Oh god, I was playing it recently! Or is this just a weird abstract intro? It was a game on Vita. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, I know exactly what this is. I can't remember the name. Oh, for God's sake, look at those geckos go. I don't think it's Tetris. It's Lumines. Thank you, Lumines. It's not Tetris Effect. This looks a lot like Lumines. Yay, we did it. We worked it out. I mean, I love it. I'm glad it's back. I'm going to be shit at it though, so I probably won't play it. Oh, VR2. That would be a hell of a trip.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。Lumines Arise のトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。
My friend Ben is a huge fan of Tetris Effect in VR, PlayStation VR in particular. But he also loves drugs, so that, I mean, that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? You don't need drugs to enjoy Tetris Effect, but I think it does help.
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、Lumines Arise はただのパズルゲームではありません。夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って
Still just enjoying the ambient music.
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Thank you, I will. Goodbye. Okay, if that's how we're starting things with Lumines, that's a very deep Hello PlayStation Nation pull, that. Waking up.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
Dreams too.
Our third generation of Lunafilament.
Lunafilament, of course.
AI. We're reshaping the line between
Car.
dreams and reality.
City.
We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Does anybody know what game that's from? Or is this a new game?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Something nefarious is happening.
There you are.
Oh! Oh god, it's that game. Is it the Capcom game or the Bandai game that was shown off ages ago with the astronaut in space, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's the new it's the new game from Hideo Kojima probably," and it wasn't. It was this weird stuff that was delayed.
They are
Don't you have a...
Oh god, look at the hair. I mean, yeah. Try not to be distracted by the scary child.
I think I can help.
Okay, genuine question. Why do they keep doing this? Right. Capcom releases hit after hit after hit, and then they do something like Exo Primal, and everyone just sort of scratches their heads and go, why have you done that?
Bypassing first and second firewalls, hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmata.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Looks weird, man. Could be good. Very sorry, sad face. 2026 is real. We're gonna get the demon child next year. Princess Di reincarnated. Oh no. Samara Jazz, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Welcome along. Not sure about Pragmata. We'll see.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Fun time.
I love this dysfunctional anime family. I also really like the art style, even though it's a bit nauseating. What the hell is happening?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay? No.
Oh no, not the sphincter.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man.
Half dead man. Are we sure this isn't a Kojima game as well?
Dead man. From now on, you're dead man. No.
I'm so fucking confused. I mean, you know, this gameplay looks fine. It looks like I can't remember I can't remember any nouns. All nouns have left my head. The zombie game set in the shopping centre. Dead Rising, thank you. Fuck's sake. Worship the Walrus, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Alex Starman. Alex! Welcome to the thickness, friend. And also, Megars, thank you for the subscribe as well. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, it looks very Suda51, doesn't it? Very grasshopper.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
Oh my god.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Of course, I fucking called it. Look at that shit. That is the most grasshopper-ass game I've ever seen. There he is. Mad bastard. Hello everyone joining, hello.
いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんです。
Romeo Stargazer is a cool name, to be fair.
犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね、指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで倒していく、そんなブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。
I'm glad to hear that, Samara. Thank you for being here. Interesting thing for an adult to do. Hey, he's mad. You can't account for madness. Why is Romeo a dead man? Well, we saw in the thing he got stabbed with that USB stick, didn't he? And then he turned into it. Thank you. Wow. Resi 6 Remake, here it is. Ah, oh, damn. Not quite. This is the new Silent Hill, isn't it? This is going to be mildly upsetting.
じゃあね。裏切り者。
Oh, that is mischievous as fuck. You can't be doing that. You can't be giggling and wandering inside. Fuck. Fuck.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや、ヒロコ。
As long as it's not the wobble monster from that, the wobble goblin from that awful demo we played on TripleJump.
Notification about a WWE streamed and dropped into the Twitter trailer. Lol, what am you watching? Cheers, state of play.
Number 27, thank you very much for the bits. Yeah, I don't really know what that was either. That was Romeo is a dead man, actually. I can tell you exactly what it is. That enemy is horrible. You can't beat that with a pipe, surely. Resi 6 Remake is coming later tonight, right after the Bloodborne 2 trailer, Ben. No! Don't get my hopes up! Summer's Games Fests is Friday night. Friday night. This does look promising, though. Oh, God. They're definitely going to move when she turns around, aren't they? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. No. No, no, no. I don't like that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they move so weirdly. You can't, again, you can't beat them with a pipe. Lovely gate. Guy's turning into Sekiro now. Oh, don't crick and crack when you're standing up. Oh, there's meant to be tummy there. Oh, and there's meant to be mouth there. Cool. That looks horrible in a good way. Oh, Jesus. September 25th, 2025 out? That's soon. Cool. Still not sure if that's like a full game or if that's going to be a shorter thing maybe, but how exciting. It's Resi 6.
The castle has been sighted again.
It's Resi 6.
The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
Oh God, why is there a child there?
Track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
We thinking Castlevania?
The demon lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage.
Charles, oh, you can change the time of day.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings.
Horrors? I don't think this VA is English, you know. You will face horrors. Looks cool. Not really my genre of game, but all the best. I heard rumours that at SGF we might get to see some more of the new Honky Star Rail, which is pretty exciting. It's not SGF if there's no Honky Star Rail. We'll see. So cool, man.
Restart our mission.
Okay, it's not Castlevania. looks like a baddie.
So you've come, dogs of the church. Right.
Awful, awful raggedy breath. Don't like that at all.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put
I've been
into
to
words.
Shinjuku.
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But
Are these Digimons? Is this a Digimons?
I'm counting on you.
Oh my god, I'm on fucking fire today. As soon as I saw those little freaks, I was like, that's a fucking Digimon guy.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
No, not a weeb, no. I haven't played a Digimon game since that fighting game on PS1. Which was probably around the time that I last watched, the only time I watched Digimon.
We now believe most of the anomalies
I think I'm actually allergic to Digimon, you know.
The world on this end is running out of time.
The gate is opened with the digital world in such a state. The human world will never
Digimon are not the champions. You take that back.
not care about the end of the digital world. Stop it!
The music's sort of at odds with the stakes at hand here. Oh my god, she just fucking speared that monster.
The world tree has been attacked.
Not the fucking world tree.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission.
That is literally every single JRPG stereotype phrase uttered in sequence. So I applaud them for that. But da-na-na-na-na. Okay, what's this now? Final Fantasy, please.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice.
Chocobos.
Deliver us from our sins.
It looks
We
very
like
pretty.
no salvation.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and
This is that tactics, isn't it? Bartek was talking about this in my chat earlier. Rumoured tactics return.
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Nice. The closest I've ever got to a tactics game was that Lord of the Rings tactics game on PSP. I don't know if anyone else played that. I played a lot of it, and I was awful at it, but I loved it. Oh, classic Square Enix trailer, that. Let's put 600 to 700 words of copy up on screen for 3 seconds. Good luck reading it.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Hi, Sean.
Sid Schumann, here
Hi,
to deliver
Sid.
News and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of
The classic version does look lovely though, doesn't it?
modern consoles.
It's crunchy in all the right ways.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th.
Nice.
And will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's
He almost fucking barfed. I'll take Sid pretty seriously here.
Toilet? Yeah, I just
Oh, yes.
normal.
Been waiting ages for this one. Baby steps.
Run away.
He shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character
This
Nioh
looks
requires some
infuriating.
quick movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with
so
oddball
sweaty.
characters.
Here we go. Knock on. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes
Nice.
to PS5
Okay,
on
cool.
September 8th.
I'm looking forward to giving that a go. Oh, it's this little guy.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai
That is
Namco
gorgeous.
Studios Singapore.
Again, not really the kind of genre that I'd usually play.
In this journey to save
Oh,
your
but it looks
origami
lovely,
world,
though.
You'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities,
It's Tearaway.
including
Sort of.
a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo.
God, speaking of which, I wonder what Media Molecule's been up to. Very excited for whatever it is they're working on next.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Nice.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from
come
the very
on.
beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
I do love Everybody's Golf. I have a real soft spot for that game. I played a lot of the last one that came out on PS4.
Each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Again, it's another game that I'm just not very good at, but there's just something about it that really appeals to me.
We'll get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Great. Look at that little monster.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Well.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry. in the
Challenging?
long-running action
Skip.
franchise.
I don't want to be challenged. I want to be
The
coddled.
makers of the Blasphemous series,
I'm tired.
Ragebound stars dual protagonists
I wanna
with
have
rival
fun.
clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the
Pulse-pounding,
original
yeah.
series.
To be fair, that is pretty pulse pounding. By the way, game have Silent Hill Fur priced at $69.99, so it's going to be a full game. Good to know. Thank you, Richard.
On PS5 and PS4. From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience
Oh,
where you
God.
must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
This looks incredible,
Manage
but with all
balance
due
and
respect, I
stamina
would
to
rather
discover
climb an
secrets.
actual mountain.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
Don't shake his hand on the bloody mountain.
Harsh conditions of the climb.
Oh. Oh no. I thought she was actually going to die then.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Nice. I'm going to be in bed. That does look really cool. Not for me at all though.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Nothing can prepare me?
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Okay.
We knew that we were onto something.
We get some X-Men, we get some Marvels. Oh, okay.
It was such a shock to see this game.
Mortal
I was like,
Kombat.
I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
Bit much for me. Violence here. I think I'm going to launch an inquiry. I think Congress needs to investigate this, quite frankly. It's disgusting. We should bring the entire games industry to its knees over this. It's disgusting. Immoral. Get it out of here! Oh, the Game Boy version! Amazing. That's so cool.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted.
Is that Ed Boon? Big Boon? That's great. Good collection. You can put that on the box. Good collection. Me. Ooh, this is the... It's either a fight stick or it's the... Looks like a fight stick. I was going to say maybe the sort of compatibility controller that can be modified for different uses and so on. But that's definitely a fight stick. Let's get Delta-y. Look at him. That mad bastard. the hat. Brilliant. Yeah, where is he?
Loading like this, it's a revolution.
God, they're not very good at shooting, are they? Or is Snake just actually really sick at guns and rolling? No, the bees! This can't be bad, right? It mustn't be. I played Metal Gear Solids 1, 2, and 3 in quick succession shortly after I reviewed... oh, for fuck's sake. Shortly after I reviewed Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, because I was like, I really enjoyed that, and I would like to play the other ones because I've only ever dabbled. And 3 was head and shoulders above the rest. For me, at least, I really enjoyed 3. Can't wait. Some sort of multiplayer? How exciting.
Spirit stones.
Spirit stones.
Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Yeah?
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Impetus. Nioh suggests Samara. It certainly looks a little bit Souls-like-y, doesn't it? Do you still have friends/contacts to request codes for, or is everything now out of pocket? It's certainly out of pocket to begin with, for sure. Thankfully, we've amassed a rather large collection of contacts.
What makes a shogun?
But I think my current plan is to wait until, hopefully, we can get the Twitch channel partnered and then reach out and start putting out feelers. But maybe I'll reach out to some people soon. Anyway, regardless, it's not on the cards just yet. So when partner? Well, I did apply for partner last week when I hit the threshold. Unfortunately, declined because apparently they want to check the previous 2 months worth of streams, and we've been streaming for 3 weeks, so there are no 2 months. So I'm probably going to have to apply again in like a month and a half's time, which is a bit of a kick in the nads, but there we go. It is what it is.
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Cool. Let's do it. Hello, Fumihiko Yasuda. They wouldn't have said no to Pen Botter. I'll show them. I'll show them. Oh, nice. Nioh 3 demo. So do we think the main event is going to be a PS5 exclusive, or do we think it's going to be a massive third-party game like the Resident Evil 6 remake that's definitely going to happen? Oh no, this is the Resident Evil 6 remake. See, there he is. This is Chris Redfield right there in the armor. Leon was the one with the feathers, I think. No, there's a good chance that the vast majority of these are third party.
Free to take whatever.
Inevitably, once this showcase finishes, you could go to any roundup on any website and they would clarify that, hey, this is also coming to Xbox, or this is also coming to Switch 2 or PC or whatever. So is this Thief?
This city hides
Thief?
many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found. Waiting to be
This looks very Thief, doesn't it?
But some treasures
And God knows PSVR 2 needs some big games on it.
more trouble than others.
Oh, Beans, not the green stuff. Hey! Guys, we are doing so well tonight. Thief VR Legacy of Shadow. That looks cool. Seeing as we're not getting any Dishonored for a decent while. Oh my god, it's Futurama. I love how colourful this is.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Some what? If this is a live service, PvE, oh fucking! As soon as I say it, if anyone could stop me from being on fire, I would appreciate it, because I was invested until that exact frame.
But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Fucking knew it, man! Fucking knew it. Can we stop with this, please? Can we stop now? Monster Man. Maybe this will be the one for you. Possibly. I mean, visually it's intriguing for sure.
Will you help us?
Why would I? Oh! Jesus! Tides of Tomorrow. We've got a while. We've got a while yet.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the
Hi,
game
Nicholas.
director of Astro Bot. It's a
What have you got for us,
pleasure
Nicholas?
to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astro Bot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In
Rightly
October,
deserved.
We added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises.
I've still not played any of
Then
those.
earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astro Bot, bringing the total.
I mean, I don't like the idea of challenge levels, but I do like more Astro Bot.
There too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yote.
Nice.
Alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
Secret surprise.
Finally, the Astro Bot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Nice. Lovely art style. Single player Sea of Thieves? Single player? What is that? Better not be a bloody dragon. That's that guy from Moana. Oh, I like the look of it. Tell me more. Oh, the tiny crab, the tiny crab. That guy needs some lemons. Him got scurvy. What is it? Is it single player? I mean, in principle, I like the look of that. Would like to know a bit more about what it is, though. Journey? Oh, it's very similar to Journey. Okay, well, fucking again. I'll just be quiet, I suppose. Is this Chen? I can't remember what his last name is. Oh, that might be his last name. Something Chen. Giant Squid did Abzu, didn't they? Which I really liked. It wasn't Journey, but, you know, it was good. Shenmue. Shut up. Yeah, there were like 2 visionaries at that game company who did Journey and stuff. One of them was... I interviewed one of them for my PlayStation podcast years ago. There was a man and a woman. I interviewed the lady. I can't remember what the man's called. I have to Google it now. Genova Chen. That's his name. I think Genova Chen is now with these guys. I'm not sure. Looks very pretty though. I'm surprised how close to Journey it's gone. But hey, Journey was phenomenal. So interested in that.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and the Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game.
Nice.
On June 17th,
Yeah, I don't know about FBC Firebreak.
To game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
Still not sure about that one.
In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1
Oh,
in
okay.
the game catalog.
Well, I might give it a go if it's in the game catalog.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Nice.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal.
It's not RESI 6 though, is it?
July 31st in select countries, including
Apparently Sea of Remnants is also releasing on mobile.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
I mean, I'm not a premium subscriber, so that doesn't affect me.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now
lovely.
through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops.
I haven't looked at Days of Play at all this year. I think it's the first year where I've just been completely distracted. I haven't looked at any of the sales. Haven't done nothing. I think it's over next week as well. Or this week even.
Their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
Oh, it's the 007 game.
Started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Big rumours about who's going to be portraying Bond and if this is perhaps going to have wider connotations for Bond movies, etc.
Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was
Oh God, what did he bloody do in Iceland?
Utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Is that a famous, or is that just a generic man that they've made for the game? Do we know him?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's
It's not Tom Holland. Okay. So if we don't know who this man is, then perhaps we can put down the rumors that, hey, it's going to be him. It's going to be played by that actor. At the moment, it is probably based on a real guy, but I'm not sure who the real guy is. But then again, it is IO Interactive, so I have every faith this will be excellent. Jenny Eric.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Wonder who's playing young Bond, though. Voice-wise.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
He's so bloody charming, isn't he? Oh. Taron Egerton, possibly. Kingsman. Maybe? I'm not sure I can place the voice. I'm sure there'll be a dozen articles as soon as this showcase ends that'll tell us who it is. Oh no.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Man, it's a shame because game-wise, that looks good, but I think a lot of the conversation will be, oh, I don't know who that guy is, you know, which kind of sucks, but there we are.
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of
Internet is going to internet.
The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at IO Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Cool. Honestly, that looks great. I'm excited. I'm interested in that for sure. Oh. Okay, Ghost of Yote. Nice. It still messes me up that she's got a gun.
You're still with me?
Dog friend. Swing. Oh, okay. That was it. July it is. Is this Marvel vs. Capcom? Surely not. This Arc System works. This is just Marvel vs. Marvel? This looks amazing. Star-Lord. I'll play as him exclusively, obviously. Who am I kidding? I'm terrible at fighting games. I'm not getting this. I can appreciate it from a distance, though. It looks fantastic. It's so weird reading this subtitles with the Japanese. Let me introduce you to an East LA special. Oh, Jesus. Doom with the pistol to the face. Wind! Nice. This looks really cool. I wish I was good at fighting games, I really do. Completely beyond me, though. Oh no, not the Doom bots! Tökon Fighting Souls. Weird name, but looks cool as hell. That looks amazing. Even got the sort of vague Avengers-esque music theme there as well. Oh. Oh god, are we breaking the fourth wall? Is this Deadpool? No, we're just cutting to real life. Okay, that's fine.
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って。
You always say yes when a friend asks you if you want to grab drinks.
飲んでる中で、実はアクの方で。
Why do I recognize this guy? Is this Mr. Tekken? Is this Tekken Man?
いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かな。
It's Deadpool. There he is. It's Wade actually. God, if I did get this, I think this game would make me as cross as Marvel Rivals does. So,
working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked
good name, Michael.
On successful stuff like the
Michael
Spider-Man
Francisco.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean,
into the stratosphere.
Something boring if they try.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなということで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs, you come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
A lot of focus on this. I'm sure it will be big news. Surprising actually how deep they're diving on this thing. Especially when we've got Resident Evil 6 Remake to get to, right guys? And Bloodborne 2.
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが
Good point. PlayStation do own Evo, don't they? So if they can produce a fighting game that people want, I mean, they already have PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, so I don't really know why they would want anything else, because I feel like they already sort of perfected it with that one.
The fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this,
I heard they're skipping over 2 and going straight for Bloodborne 3.
And really trying to take not just the IP, but
You better not be lying to me.
Really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome.
They're going to run out of time for Beyond Good and Evil 2. They are. Stop spending so much time on this one.
バトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop, what is going to be something that's different. Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of
4v4 would be pretty fun, I would imagine.
Change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited.
As long as they can cram in the Unholy War remake for me all as well. I'm crossing my fingers for you, man. Is this the headline? I mean, that's a good point. We are closing in on the end of the hour. Unless they've got a one more thing. It could be that this is what they're spending most of their time focusing on. And then we get one final trailer, which is the RESI 6 remake. Of course. Naturally. Hi, Pippa. Okay, bye, Pippa.
I think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
We're being introduced to the Avengers of Arc System Works now.
I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。
Nice.
Stay tuned.
I will stay tuned. It looks cool. Not my bag. But I'm sure it will be very, very, very successful. Wow. Oh, and one more thing. We heard you like to Resident Evil 6 Remake. Huh? Question mark?
Still with me?
Yes? Okay. Okay, that might have been it. I don't think we're getting a one more thing, guys. I think that was our lot. Patrick Gibson is apparently Bond. Would I know something that Patrick Gibson has been in? That's the question. Yeah, that was a bit of a strange thing to end on. I get the implications. I get that it's important. It's going to be significant. Doesn't scream PlayStation, does it? Little bizarre. They're saving RESI 6 for Jeff. Yes. Speaking of which, I will see you all on Friday for some more reactions. 10 p.m. UK time. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you watched the WWE stream earlier or you're joining me now for State of Play reactions, I appreciate you very much. I will be live tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. with some more Demon's Souls. But until then, thanks so much, everyone. It's been fun. We'll do this again sometime. Sleep well. Bye.